You're about to watch another episode of Outdoors with the Morgans. Have a day.
Welcome back, everyone. Mike here. It is a glorious day here in western Pennsylvania. Just beautiful out. Although that's not going to last. Later on today, this evening, they're calling for rain, tonight and all day tomorrow. So we're going to try to get a bunch of things done here today. I'm not off to a great start, though. I just went to town to pick up the metal roofing for the wood shed, and they're not open. They were open last Saturday, but they reduced their hours even more, but that's okay. I'll try to get there after work someday this week and get that picked up. I can't put it on the wood shed anyway until I get it stained. I just wanted to kind of get it and have it there at the house. And yeah, everybody's kind of reducing hours. A lot of places aren't open. There is talk here in Pennsylvania, I think in the next week or two, some things are going to be able to start opening again. And I wanted to mention something. There's a lot of people out there that are hurting right now that aren't working. And but if you do have some money and you're looking to do something, home improvements or anything, I think now's a good time to spend that money. I do. People would appreciate it. And there's going to be some good deals too, which will help you out as well. And support those small businesses. I could go to a Lowe's or a Home Depot. I don't know if they'd have what I need, but the place that I get this type of stuff is called HP Star Local. They just have 2 locations, and so I try to support them when I can. So I'll work around the whole hour thing, when they're open, and get it when I can. But anyway, we're going to head back to the house now, and we're going to start staining on the mini cabin, just the bottom part, and then kind of touch some things up on the wood shed, finish up a few things, get ready to stain it. Hopefully later this week. The wood's definitely dry enough to be stained now. Just need some decent weather to do so. All right, we're out here at the mini cabin. What we're going to be staining is the whole bottom section, all the posts, the band boards, stain up underneath of it. I kind of actually like, I don't know, I'm not real great at picking colors. I kind of like the look of just the treated lumber down here. So I went with like a rustic cedar, something kind of light. We'll see what it looks like. All I want to do is try it out, see how it looks. We'll get a little bit done, and then Melissa and the girls this week, someday where we have some sunshine and it's nice like today, they'll do all this. And then I can probably do the sides of the steps. I need to find a way to get some water out here to clean the steps off in the deck. And yeah, I can do the band board around the outside because I need to put some railing on this. I might as well do what I can before the railing's up. And when I get that metal roof, I'm going to get the door for it. And yeah, it's coming along. It'll get buttoned up here soon. I'm looking forward to it. But yeah, let's open up this stain, see what it looks like, and we'll go from there. This is what I got. Valspar one coat exterior stain and sealer. It says for decks, siding, fences, and outdoor furniture, and mini cabins and hunting blinds. Rain ready in 4 hours, which is good because it's probably going to rain this evening. This also has a 10-year guarantee, and I have my own guarantee. I guarantee that this still won't look good in 10 years, and I'll have to do it again before that. I'm sure of it. I have never stained anything or sealed anything that lasts as long as they said it would. Plus out here, you know, well, we live in Pennsylvania, lots of rain. You're out here in the woods. I'm not as worried about UV out here as I am like rain and moisture. Actually, that's a pretty nice color. We'll see what it looks like when it's on and it dries. I think it'll look all right. Yeah, I also ought to do the sides of the steps as well. I think if I do that before I put the railings up, it'll make for a nicer job. I don't know. Melissa and the dogs are going to be heading out for a hike here soon. I'm sure when she comes out, we'll make the determination if this is the right color or not. We'll see. They thought you were going the other way.
They did, and they just real caught on. What are you checking?
I saw you guys coming, and I see them walking out the other trail.
Heading out there and la-di-da.
It is so nice out here today. I was just thinking, it's so relaxing, just kind of
the birds, like
birds chirping, no cars, no nothing.
Yeah, it's great.
Well, I'm dying to know. What do you think of the color?
Yeah, I like it.
Do you?
Yeah.
Because I just told them a little bit ago, I said I kind of like it, but the real determination will be when you guys come out. Because I like the lighter on the bottom anyway, and I wanted to go with solid because it lasts longer and just so I don't have to mess with it for a long time.
Yeah. No, actually, I'm practicing for when we do a live feed.
Oh, are you?
Yeah, so what that practicing means is like when you ask me something, oh yeah, I can obviously see you've painted half of it, stained it half of it, so yeah, I like the color, yeah. Off camera, I'm gonna be like, meh. I'm not sure I would go with that color, but.
Piper, keep her, no.
You know the sawdust story. This will be the paint story.
Yeah, Piper almost stepped on the lid to the stain. If you saw the last video, she's pretty fond of the sawdust. She just kind of discovered that the other day, though. You know that? It must be cool, but she really enjoyed that.
She's trying very hard to be an internet sensation.
Oh,
but
boy.
This stain's the same colors.
Here comes somebody else.
Wonka? Wonka! Nice haircut. Oh, boy.
Come on over, Cliff.
Hi,
I figured your dog ran away again.
Wonk, you look nice.
What do you think of the color here, Cliff? I'm dying to know.
I gotta check it out.
Melissa liked it, or she's lying to the camera. I don't know which one.
Well, I'll tell you what. Jeannie watched one of your shows night before last. He said, "What's with that pink?" I said, "What's pink?" She said, "It looks pink."
It's not pink.
Yeah, I said, "It's not pink."
I wouldn't do that.
That's
Well,
what she said.
So we know, now we know who Hater Mud Guy 66 is.
Boy,
Come here, Wonk.
Wonka looks all
Come here, Wonk.
All trimmed down, I like
Look at
it.
his nose, he's all snotted up.
I like the haircut.
boy, he
That looks good.
she did pretty good, that lady, huh?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so I like that color. I do. I think it'll be good. I was telling him earlier, I'm going to do the sides of the steps, and that way when I put the railing up, at least it'll be easier. You know?
Yes, yes. Good
And
idea.
then Melissa said, we talked earlier, her and the girls are going to come out and do all underneath of it, and then whatever I don't get finished. I'm going to stain for maybe another half hour, trying to time it, because I think around 5 o'clock tonight it's supposed to rain. I want to
that
make
right?
sure what I get is done.
Dry, yeah.
And then I need to take Hunter. It is Saturday, so you know what that means. Trip to BK. And by the way, he has adjusted very well for this, you know, change in schedule and everything. He's doing pretty good. So I'll take him to BK. Then I'm going to do some buttoning up on the woodshed. And then, like I said, I tried getting that metal roof today. It was not open, but I'll get the roof for that.
Next week.
Yeah, this coming week, someday. But yeah, so you're going to head back to the house. Oh, and Melissa and the girls, tell them what you're going to go do here in a little bit.
Yeah, we're going to visit the puppy.
Yeah, our new puppy. It's 4 weeks old now, a little over 4 weeks old, almost 5 weeks old.
Yeah.
So we got like 3 more weeks.
Yep.
So they get to go visit it and social distance
Yeah.
there.
So that's gonna be, it's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
Either way.
You come home and these two smell puppy on you, they're going to be like, what in the world were you doing?
Rue will be excited, and Piper will be like, you know, the stick with the little handkerchief at the end with all the belongings. That'll be her.
Pouting, run away.
Yeah.
She'd never run away. She'd pretend to, but she'd be back in 30 seconds.
Right.
She's got it too good. All right, well, I'll be back over in about a half hour. Then I'll take Hunter to BK and then go do a little work on the woodshed.
Sounds good.
All right, we'll see you in a bit. I've never been a big fan of painting or staining, but out here it's actually pretty nice, kind of relaxing. But I'm going to take a little break and we're going to go for a hike over to the Scenic Overlook is what I call it. Last year I mowed this hillside down. It was a bunch of invasive plants like multiflora rose and just some scrub brush. I mowed that all down, and then late last year I planted some, I think it was winter wheat or winter rye. Yeah, winter rye. And I can't even remember. I don't know if I've been back out there since. We'll see if it came up. And I'm not sure, but some people have been asking about that. We're just going to head over that way a couple hundred yards. I mentioned the other day in the video, I'd like to do some thinning in here. This is that nice cherry tree right here. I'm keeping my eye on that one. But like got these dead locusts right here. That makes some good firewood. And just kind of clean this up. Everything, you know, that's within a couple hundred feet of the mini cabin. It's another good cherry tree right here. It's a good size one. This area up here, it's on top, but it lays real flat and actually stays a little bit wet. Look how the roots on this cherry tree are here because of that. Maple tree. Dead ash tree. A lot of people ask about our ash. Died a long time ago. We were one of the first areas hit, I think. But yeah, that's all that's left. Fortunately, we didn't have that many in this area here. Man, it is so nice out here today. So So right now it is Saturday. It is, I don't know, April 26th, I believe. And I'm amazed. Some people, you know, they email pictures and stuff down south. You know, all the trees, everything has all their leaves and everything. Ours were kind of starting there a couple weeks ago, and then it got cold. Everything just kind of laid back for a little bit, but if we have more days like this, it won't take long at all. Hey, I can see a little bit of green down there. Another 75 yards will be there. That's an old one from last year, not this past year's shed. Yeah, this is what I call the scenic overlook. I tell you what, that stuff's growing. Looks good. This was so thick in here, you couldn't even begin to walk through it. And what I did, I left, you know, all down here, partway down the hill, I left all that alone. That's all that multiflora rose. But it's steep too. I took that diamond forestry mower down over this hill on a John Deere 333, mowed all this up. Yeah, that's actually coming in pretty good. I should kind of overseed this with something else while it's getting established. Maybe some clover over here. That's what I'll do. I've got more of that clover. Just seed that in here, and what's growing here should hold it. Yeah. I don't know why we call this a scenic overlook, but it's just, it is kind of scenic, I guess. All right, I'm going to go back over, do a little bit more staining, and then head over to the house here in a bit, because they're going to go check out the new puppy. And Hunter and I will make a trip to Burger King. So to give you some idea where things are around here, scenic overlook here. Mini cabin over that way, about 250, 300 yards. What I need to do is get another drone. I do. I had one a couple years ago. It served me well. But that ended up, you know, it fell from the sky. But yeah, it'd be nice to do some drone stuff on the videos. But we have so much woods. You know, you can't do anything really up close, but it'd be nice to get up real high and kind of show you where everything's at. Yeah, got a little bit done. I actually like the color. I do. I think it'll work out good. That's a lot of work getting up in underneath there, but I think Melissa and the girls get 2 or 3 people on it someday this week. It won't take too long to finish that up. I'm going to head over to the house now, get the hunt man, and head to BK. Well, I'm back over here at the house. Melissa and the girls, they went to look at the new puppy. So I'm sure they're pretty excited. I was going to go do some work on the woodshed, but I'm just kind of tinkering around a little bit here. This wood here is for the fire ring. It's that time of year, you know what I mean? In the summer, spring, summer, fall, like to kind of end the day with a little fire and just kind of wind down. This is all some really, really nice cherry right here. Jagged cherry right there for the fire ring. That'll work out good. And by the way, I just got some pictures from daughter Hannah. I think they'll be coming home soon. Not with the puppy. It's going to be a couple, 3 more weeks or something. But yeah, they're really cute. I'll put some pictures and maybe if they got some video in right now. Well,
That was the best.
how was it?
Oh my
They were adorable.
God.
Really?
They're so cute.
Incredible how you can fall in love so quickly with a puppy.
They have that puppy smell.
Oh,
yeah.
yes. Oh, I have a lot of good pictures.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll include some in the video.
Yeah. Oh,
So what, about 3 more weeks?
yeah.
Yeah. May
3 weeks.
15th.
May
Yeah.
15th. Well, good deal.
Oh my
This
goodness.
video's been all over the place. I said I was going to work on the woodshed. I did not. I said I was going to... I just kind of tinkered around today, but it got a lot done, actually. So I think what we're going to do now is head out. I got some clover to the scenic overlook. Did you see that actually grew out there? That stuff that I planted last fall?
Yeah.
I went out and showed them that, but I'm going to overseed it with some clover. But if you guys want to wrap this video up, in 3 weeks from today, you should see a new puppy.
Yep.
Yeah. We'll be in love. All right. So if you like these videos, give it a thumbs up.
Comment down below. Subscribe.
Share them with your friends.
With a friend.
We'll see you on the next one. Thanks. Mike just left. And I'm going to tell you something. I'm not sure this is going to make the video because he does the editing. But I went in the house and the air conditioning was on. It is not even hot outside. I get so mad. I'll tell you what, it's one of the biggest arguments we have is about the AC. We might see it get ugly here.
Well, I hope you enjoyed that episode of Outdoors with the Morgans. Don't forget, subscribe, hit the like button, and share these videos with your friends. Have a day.